On the night of February 21, 2006, Colin Dixon, the manager of the Securitas cash depot in Tonbridge, Kent, was driving home after a long day at work. He had no idea that his quiet, predictable routine had become the focus of a months-long surveillance operation by one of Britain's most determined criminal gangs. As Dixon drove down a dark and lonely road, he noticed flashing blue lights behind him. A car had pulled him over. Out stepped two men in police uniforms, respectable, authoritative, believable. They accused him of being involved in a crime and said he needed to accompany them for questioning. Dixon, with no reason to doubt their authenticity, complied. But these weren't officers of the law. They were skilled imposters, part of a gang that would go on to carry out the largest cash heist in British history. While Dixon was being taken hostage, another branch of the gang launched an equally chilling operation. They stormed into Dixon's home, kidnapping his wife and young son. They were taken to an unknown location, and Dixon was shown a terrifying video of his family being held hostage. The message was clear: cooperate or they die. In the early hours of February 22nd, the gang forced Dixon to take them inside the Securitas depot, where $53 million in cash was stored. The security guards inside were quickly overpowered, tied up and locked in cages. The criminals, wearing bulletproof vests and ski masks, loaded millions of pounds into a white truck. In less than an hour, they had pulled off the biggest cash robbery in UK history. At first, it seemed like the perfect crime. The gang had carefully planned their escape, burning vehicles and switching locations to avoid detection. However, they made several critical mistakes. A suspicious van. A farm worker reported an abandoned white van, which contained some of the stolen cash and evidence linking the gang. Loose lips. Murray bragged about the robbery to friends in Morocco, which caught the attention of law enforcement. Inside man's failure, Ewart Ebanks, the security guard who helped the gang, left too many clues behind. Within weeks, police tracked down several members of the gang. Paul Allen and Stuart Royal were caught quickly, and much of the stolen cash was recovered. However, Lee Murray fled to Morocco, where he lived like a king, buying luxury cars and expensive property. But in 2007, Moroccan authorities arrested him, and he was sentenced to 25 years in prison. Despite the arrests, more than $30 million was never recovered. To this day, no one knows where the missing money is hidden. Some believe it was smuggled out of the country, while others think it's buried somewhere in the UK. One thing is certain: the Securitas Heist remains one of the most daring and well-executed robberies in British history.